Hi everyone, Dr. Andy here with Health Source Chiropractic in Shoreview. Today's video is about spinal arthritis, spinal degeneration, or osteoarthritis of the spine. Those are all the same things. We're going to be talking about how this develops and why it's so important to get your spine checked to make sure it's not happening in your body. When it comes to the segments of the spine, we have a disc, bone, and this goes from our neck all the way down to our lower back. The purpose of the discs of the spine are to absorb shock and create space for our nerves. Now, throughout life, we start to develop a lack of mobility within the spine due to traumas, sitting, sleeping, different things that basically create stress on the spine. These joints of the spine start to tip back and basically become locked up. When that happens, the pumping action that keeps our discs healthy stops. And if it stops for too long, it starts to show evidence of wearing out. What that looks like typically is the discs themselves start to dry up, the gel material in the middle of the disc starts to migrate out towards the nerves, we start to develop these bone spurs, and we lose that disc height. And again, these discs are a spacer for our nerve system. So many times when we start to develop arthritis, it's because of the lack of mobility, and then that creates more stress on these little delicate nerves that pass through. Sometimes you feel this and sometimes you don't. Depending on how severe the arthritis is in the spine, it can either be very, very painful or it can be very, very mild. But either way, it is really important to get your spine checked and restore mobility in order to help prevent it from advancing. Now, looking at an x-ray of this, we can see here bone, disc, bone, disc, bone, disc. Now you can see here that this disc is about ideal for this spine. When you look at the ones below it, however, those are all starting to wear out. And you can see the bone spurs developing around that. Now the person that came in when we took this x-ray was in extreme pain. She was having really severe headaches, shoulder and arm pain, tingling and numbness into her arms. And she had been through multiple injections, multiple medications, and still dealing with pretty severe pain. Now, we treated her with chiropractic adjustments in our progressive spinal rehab, and we were able to eliminate her pain, getting her back to normal function without the use of drugs or surgery. So even if you are suffering with severe degeneration or arthritis, there's still hope to get you back to normal function, but it's always easier to prevent that from happening and make sure you maintain spinal health to allow your body to operate at its optimal level. So if you have any questions or concerns, or you're dealing with any problems with your own spine, please reach out to us and be happy to help. Thanks and have a fantastic day.